Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
back.
episode 6. Are we on episode 6
I
already?
think it's 5.
No, last week was 5.
Well, then it would logically be 6. I kind of lost track.
Maybe
I wrote down 5 in my notes. So.
What?
But I also put question marks behind it.
No,
We're in month 2.
We're in month 2.
That's how
for
we'll say
sure,
it. We're in month 2.
Oh my goodness.
Cade, say hello to the folks.
Yeah, producer Cade is missing his second game. He's only played one of his 2 games on the roster.
We are hiring. No, I'm just playing. But we're doing something a little different today with no Cade, no quiz, no set the pick.
Yep.
Should be enjoyable. I'm excited for it.
We still do have set the pick.
Well, it is set the pick.
It's
but
just different.
Cade's not running it. It's not a quiz. Yeah.
We got something else. So we'll save it for the later, though. You got something now that you wanted to.
I thought we were gonna do a little intro here, but I could intro with my
yeah, sure.
My full court pressure is what we're gonna call it for now.
Full court pressure.
Yeah, we're still in the works for a name in the shop.
Yeah, your original name was not good, so I'm glad you
jeez.
ended it with full court pressure.
Yeah, turning up the heat. We're gonna give 3 takes where we're trying to do like a cold, medium, hot take.
Sure.
The cold medium, really tough. Hot take is like I told you before, like a Skip Bayless, Colin Cowherd, like let's lose our job take, you know, even though they don't, because you got to be ballsy sometimes to takes.
Yeah, I didn't. My hot take isn't a lose your job type of take. I didn't go that hard.
First
time out.
For week 1, I feel like is the easiest to go that hard, but it's also like you're probably gonna be wrong.
Yeah,
which that's what a hot take is.
Yeah,
you know.
Also, elephant in the room. The set does look different.
Yeah, I don't know how it looks from the phone. I haven't looked from the phone.
Yeah, it just looks a little bit different.
We got the jersey back here.
We got the jersey not angled now. It's straight on, so you guys can actually see it. Both of these, I don't know.
Kobe Bean?
I think it looks a little bit better.
I think it looks way better.
Okay,
Plus, it's cooler because we're by the windows.
We're by the windows now.
I'm not sweating my nuts off.
That's always a good thing.
Full disclosure.
Anyways, now we got that out of the way. You wanna? What are we starting with?
I think you gotta save hot for last.
All right.
You want me to do my cool take
lead
first?
off with your cold take here.
This is, like I said, these were tough, and obviously he was a favorite going into the year. But I'm saying that cold take, Wembanyama is the MVP at this point. That's like it's
at
just
this point.
Like I will say, to make it a take, he will win MVP.
Okay.
At this point, I think he obviously is the MVP.
Yeah,
undefeated team.
It's definitely not a hot take.
Yeah,
how he's been playing.
Yes,
he's been playing out of this world. Granted, the entire league has been playing out of their mind.
Oh, there's so many 50, 40-point games.
50 is the new 40. 40 is the new 30. We genuinely might see somebody average 40 points a game this season.
It's gonna
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's gonna be up in like the 38 range, maybe.
It's gonna be very high out there. Yeah, I don't think that's
a little high, but you know, like it could happen.
I could see a 36, 37.
I mean,
I'm
there's
not even kidding.
2 or 3 guys there right now.
There's still guys, and Luka's technically still in 40s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Austin Reeves is at
35, I think.
36. Yeah, he's still.
Because Giannis is 36. Maxey, I think, is 41, if I'm not mistaken.
Maxey might be 41.
Yeah, he's up there.
Shea is still at 35, too.
There's a lot of guys above 30
it's
for playing 5 games, like 4 games.
It is still the start of the season, so we got a long ways to go.
But a lot of big games. That's my cold take because obviously he was a top 5 MVP, and we were both kind of like, whoa, I don't know if he's there yet. I think he's there.
Yeah. Based on what I've been seeing, yeah, there's no other way to describe it besides he's literally unfair.
He is.
Everything he does just makes me, I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that. First game of the season, you come down, you like punt swat, like you're blocking a 3rd grader into the ground.
He spiked it. He
grabs his own board, and then does a Kyrie combo, boom, 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 tween back, step back, and then drills it.
I mean, he's made in a lab, and he's only gotten better. That's what's scary. Like, when is he gonna peak? You know,
he's one heck of a guy.
And I think the big thing with him and like the Spurs is like Fox is coming back soon, or should be coming back soon.
It kind of doesn't look. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox is going to take him to that level. But it kind of looks like they don't even need him.
I don't think they do. I'm worried that he might hinder them, or
Fox. He's not going to hinder them because I think Dylan Harper off the bench right now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to it later.
He's playing great.
I think I have the Spurs written down.
That's one team we match on.
Okay, good.
But De'Aaron has a chance to average, like, for sure a career high of an assist. he could break the record, maybe.
Wemby's going to average a lot of points. Let's just say
he's
that.
going to go nuts.
We'll save more Spurs talk for later. My cold take is the Bucks are a lock for the top 4 seed.
I like that.
They've been playing such good basketball.
Yeah.
Great win last night against the Knicks. Ryan Rollins played out of his mind.
Starting
He
PG.
literally looked like Baron Davis last night. This is my best comparison
Warrior
for how he played.
Like as a verb, and the team Baron Davis played for, I guess.
Very true.
Adjective, I guess.
The team is like, best way I can describe it is like an electric, fun college team with Giannis.
Yeah.
Like every single player on the court wants to win. They're going to work as hard as they can. And they don't really have a second option, but that kind of can be an advantage at some points. Because all these guys are fighting to be the second option.
Yep.
So they're all trying to prove themselves. So they're all being aggressive.
Where do you put the number 2 defender? It could change on a nightly basis.
Literally. You have to game plan for multiple guys. You can't just come in and game plan for one player.
Yeah.
I really like this team. I think the defense is out of this world. They just got to, if they hit shots, offense is.
And that's kind of been their story for a long time. If they make the 3, they'll win the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're not laughing at my Bucks at the 2 seed anymore, is what you're saying.
I mean, I didn't laugh at it when it happened. What I laughed at was your Clippers 3 seed, who got blown out by 40 on the Jazz on night 1.
Yeah, but the Jazz aren't the Jazz, I don't think.
The Jazz are pretty good right now.
Yeah, right now. We'll get to them later, too.
Mid-take. I'll do mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cooper Flag at point guard is doing more harm than good.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
It is not. He had, 2 points one game? And
so I don't even think it's the scoring aspect.
Well, no.
Because I look at him and I'm like, he's not supposed to be averaging 20 points a game right now.
No.
15 maybe, but he's not even doing that.
No, he's not.
The opportunities, he just looks so awkward, I want to say. Which is weird because every time I've seen Cooper Flag, he's looked like this very comfortable player in control.
He's in the zone, yeah.
And it doesn't look like that right now.
No, I think he's just really uncomfortable, and I don't know if he's putting pressure on himself to be the guy, but he does not have to be the guy with that roster yet.
Yeah,
he does not. You have AD right there.
Yeah, I think it's having we've seen a lot of players try to get forced into this point guard role just because they can handle the ball.
Yeah.
And although I think in the long term, maybe he can use it later and he might play point guard later in his career.
Yeah.
But right now, you got to get the kid started.
Yes.
He needs a starting point. He needs somebody to help him facilitate. His main focus should not be creating for everybody else in the offense right now.
And I wonder if Jason Kidd had a big part because he was the one that made Giannis go from just being
he
like
played
a
lot of Giannis at point guard.
He was like, hey, you're gonna bring the ball up sometimes, and like you said, I think Cooper can do that. I don't think that he should do it right now.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
working.
helped Giannis in his career right now. We've seen him getting 8-9 assists a game.
Yes. Oh yeah.
But
it'll help out in the long run. But at the moment,
you got to get Cooper Flag. You got to get him started somewhere, and he just looks uncomfortable.
Is that take? I thought this right away. Is that some D'Lo praise? Like you want D'Lo to be the starting point? And...
I got more Mavs talk later, so we can touch on that. I got a lot of Mavs talk later. I have a lot of Mavs notes written down.
I wrote. God, it's another team we matched on because I wrote
with
them
how
down
bad
too.
That team looked. I got a lot of notes.
They don't look pretty. My medium take is this is one that I wrote definite. Is the Sixers will trade Embiid and/or PG McCain. One of those guys has to go.
One of those 3 you're saying?
Yeah, one of those. I think Embiid and maybe one other and get a great haul.
I kind of think that's a hot take.
I put it at medium. See, this is why I didn't know where to put it.
Your hot take is hotter. I get that.
Kind of, in a way.
I don't mind it because I do think at the end of the day, it's not Embiid's team anymore.
No, it's not. It's
Maxey's
team.
Maxey and Edgecombe are winning them games. Maxey and Edgecombe are the guys right now.
Yes. There's no room for McCain. If you start that 5 where you have Maxey, McCain, Edgecombe, PG at the 4, and Embiid at the 5, I don't know if you would start that, but if that was your 5...
I mean, I think it could be.
It could be. But you might want to put Grimes in there if one of those guys come off the bench.
I think it's too early to move McCain. I loved what I saw McCain his rookie year.
I agree. But I think if you... Obviously, you'll get probably enough with just Embiid, but if you want to get a better haul to fit the team better, you probably throw McCain in there.
I mean... And besides the first game, he's looked solid.
He's looked. I mean, for his minutes restriction, he's looked pretty okay. But he's definitely on the downhill.
I do agree with you that it should be Maxey's team.
Yes, yeah.
If it is or it isn't, I don't know. It should be Maxey's team.
That might be a hot take now that I read it again.
I think it is that. Well, I don't know. I don't think Paul George gets traded just because he doesn't have any value.
Yeah,
I just don't think
he doesn't
any
anymore.
team wants him.
Embiid still has it. McCain obviously has value.
If you're gonna trade Embiid, you should do it now.
Mm-hmm.
His value is only gonna go down.
It is, yeah.
I don't mind that though.
That's just kind of what I was thinking. That backcourt is insane. You can't break that up. You have those five guys who all need the ball.
They've been doing so good. It's been great to watch. I think the Sixers are really good.
I think they're bouncing back for sure. Let's move to the hot.
I'll do mine first because yours is hotter than mine.
Okay.
My hot take is Austin Reeves will not fall off when Luka and LeBron return. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to continue to average 35 for the rest of the season.
But God, he did it all, dude.
Dude, the play I'm seeing from Austin Reeves right now is I've never seen anything like it.
I almost put for my hot take an Austin Reeves thing, and it was like, it was too hot because I don't agree with it.
He's playing out of his mind, dude. He's so crazy.
I almost put, and this is so stupid. I don't know why this crossed my mind, but I almost put that they should keep Austin Reeves and move on from Luka. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Okay, no, but literally though, he's done everything right on this team.
Yeah. He can be a one option. He's proven that when they're.
He just proved it. We beat the Kings. He had 51, 11, and 9.
Yeah.
That's Luka numbers.
It is.
That's Luka numbers
LeBron
on a team
numbers.
with Luka.
Well,
yes.
Not anymore, maybe. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's been so crazy. And obviously his touches are going to go down to Luka and LeBron.
Yeah.
But now I think that not Jason Kidd, I got Jason Kidd in my mind. JJ Redick is going to like look at this rotations and be like, I can sit LeBron and Luka at the same time and be comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's when Austin Reeves can go out and get his 28 to 30.
Oh, he can just play his own game.
I think he can genuinely average this season 26, 5 and 5, 26, 6 and 6.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it 100%.
If he plays a lot of minutes with those two off the court, I completely agree.
Even with LeBron on the court, I see like his production drops a lot more when Luka's on the court, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think with LeBron on the court, he could still be him.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think there's going to be a huge fall off when they come back.
No. The way he played made me realize that I think I put the Lakers, I don't want to say too low because the West is very stacked, but like, God, if he could not do that, but be that guy with them, that team is really, really scary.
And I have more Lakers talk later.
Because him and all three of those guys, yes, they can score.
Aiton's looked a lot better these last 2 games.
Yeah, he's gonna pick it up. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. My hot take.
Your hot take.
My full court pressure.
Your full court pressure. We're watching them right now.
Yeah, the Orlando Magic. We overreacted. Everyone overreacted after the Desmond Bane trade, and they will be a.
This is crazy to me now that you're saying it.
Why?
Go ahead.
They're going to be a playing team. I had to go hot. I had to go hot, and I went hot. And I put 6 teams that could be above them, like, logically. You got Knicks, Cavs. The Sixers look phenomenal.
Yep.
The Bucks have looked good. This Pistons team, look at, they fought back, tied it up before half. They could beat them.
Yep.
The Heat are looking great. The Heat could be over
I've got
them.
a lot of Heat talk later.
Yeah, I actually did not put them, but they look phenomenal. And then the Hawks maybe, but I don't think they're worse than the Hawks.
Bad.
Yeah. I think those 6 teams could beat them out. You laugh now.
It's a hot take.
It's a hot take. Like, it is. I do think they still are a top 4 team in the East,
take.
but that is my hot take, is that they have not looked pretty. And a lot of it's just shooting.
They haven't.
Making shots.
But this has been the thing with the Magic.
It's been that way ever since.
It happens with KCP when he went there.
Yep.
All of a sudden forgot how to shoot.
Yeah.
It's happening with Desmond Bane.
I think they have smaller rims in Orlando. I think I'm going to.
That's got to be it, right?
Someone's got to go look. Is there a lid on the basket?
It has not been great, no.
No. I mean, it's only 4 games, but that's why I said you can get hot this week 1 with your take.
I think I have more Magic talk later. I do.
I don't remember, actually.
I do. We can talk more later, but
I do as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, it's hotter than your Austin Reeves thing. So.
It is. It is. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got to live on the edge a little bit.
It's a good segment. It's a good segment.
Yeah. Hey, we'll work on it.
We can keep her going. Maybe not a weekly thing, but every other
we'll see
week
how it goes.
possibly.
Whenever, because it's tough to come up with 3 takes week after week, to be honest.
We'll see.
It's like every 3 games, it's like, oh, yeah, this team stinks now. They lost 3 in a row. Well, what fun is that?
Yeah. Bulk of the episode?
Bulk of the
episode. So today we each picked 10 teams. We didn't tell each other which teams we picked.
That was the fun part.
Yes, we both separately picked 10 teams, and we listed one good thing and one bad thing for each of them. We'll see how many we have that we both want to talk about.
There's going to be at least 5, I think.
I think so too. So yeah, what do you want to start with? You want to give your first one that you have?
Yeah, I'll try my best to scroll around with what I wrote for whatever you say.
Sure.
Same for you probably. First one I wrote down was Philadelphia.
Okay, I don't have.
You didn't write Philly down. No. I kind of went and looked at these teams and I was like, teams that are playing worse than we thought, better than we thought. That's what I picked them based off. I did not throw the Bucks in there. I did not throw the Lakers in there.
Besides night one against the Celtics, I haven't watched the Sixers, so I haven't.
I haven't either.
Okay,
but I think because we watched that game here.
We watched it here.
Yeah, we watched it during the pod last week, and I mean, you have Edgecombe looking phenomenal for a rookie, looking like rookie of the year.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's been crazy, and they've just trusted him.
Yeah,
and I find that the best part. Like they're putting the ball in his hands.
Yeah,
there's not many teams like the Mavericks are doing it.
Yep, but that's the number 1 overall pick, so it's understandable.
We've seen that, but Edgecombe is just like they're giving him the ball in a different role. And I love it. They're telling him to score and they're telling him to do his thing, and he's
the dude's tough. I wrote down they're 4-0 obviously, and they're beating pretty decent teams, I guess. If you want to count Boston as a decent team right now, I don't know if I would.
They are.
But
they're a solid team.
They're doing that without PG, without Jared McCain. Embiid's not playing the greatest. He's playing all right on a minutes restriction. It's just but those two are combining for 62 points a game.
We said it earlier. It should be Maxi's team.
Yeah,
I feel like it.
And I think that, Maxi's averaging over 40.
Yes.
He's shooting over 50%. The team leads the league in 3-point percentage largely because of him.
Are they really?
Yeah, I looked up a lot of team stats for this.
I like that.
And yeah, he's making 5 threes a game. I don't know. They look pretty unstoppable at the moment without 3 pretty decently big names.
Yeah, it's tough to get confidence in a rookie as much as Edgecombe has.
Especially that fast.
Yeah.
That fast doesn't happen. If he's not there, they're not 4-0. Maxi's great.
Oh, I 100%.
Yeah, 100%. That's not even a debate. I'm just spitting some facts.
Yeah, that's your good thing?
That's my good thing.
What's your bad?
Yeah, I think coming up with the bad thing was tough because this team looks so good. Yeah. I wrote down that they're winning close games, which granted that they're winning them. They're proving that they can pull out that they can win, but
there is something to say that they're all close.
They're playing. They're like the teams that they've beaten. I didn't write down who they played, but I know there was one bad team in there that they probably should have blown out, and they didn't really blow out. But the good teams for a team like Philly, who was bottom 5 in the league last year, to just win games in general is a plus.
The argument against that is it's the NBA. Any team can win on any night. That's the beauty of that's the beauty of the league. But I do agree that if every game is close, either A, you're going to run out of gas, and I think the Thunder are going to run into that problem.
Yep, or Houston's played a lot of
however many quarters those teams have played.
Thunder have played a lot.
Yeah. Close games, your stars are going to get a lot of burn. You're touching the line of a lot of teams you should be beating. I agree. Yeah.
The other thing I wrote for that was, it goes back to my take, was you have the 5 guys who all work really well with the ball in McCain, Maxey, Edgecombe, Paul George, Embiid.
Yeah.
How is that going to work when they come back? Because you've seen it with a lot of teams where they try to build a big 3, and I guess Chicago with Levine and DeRozan, who are now in the Kings, and Vucevic was there. If you want to call that a big 3, but it's those 3 guys.
They were one of the best teams in the East.
Yeah.
When they were healthy.
When they were healthy. But there's big 3s where they bring in very ball-dominant people, and it doesn't always work. So I'm just curious to see. That's why I put that as my
I think the key to those teams, the Celtics, the Heat, the Heatles, that Bulls team you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think the key to those is having a good playmaker.
Yeah.
The Celtics back in the day had Rondo.
Yep.
Celtics a couple years ago had Drew Holiday, and they were just kind of just a pass around 5-out team, anyways. I think Maxey is that type of guy.
I think he works really. I just don't think that's where the rotations will come into play because having 5 of those guys is too many.
Yeah.
But if he plays with 2 or 3 of them in a lineup and then 2 of them come off the bench, I think it'll work wonders.
I like it. What's the next team I want to go to? Let's just get them out of the way. I'll just do the Mavericks.
Okay, I'll slide down this list here.
I'll just do the Mavericks. I'm gonna start with the bad because I think we know what the good's gonna be. So I'm gonna start with the bad. The bad is that this defense has been awful.
Terrible.
I think that the one thing that everybody could agree on before the season started was that this team had to win games through their defense, and their defense is one of the worst.
Their offense is the second lowest scoring as well. So they're doing themselves no favors.
We knew that was going to be
100%.
We knew that was going to be poor. The defense is just
it was supposed to be
bad. It's so bad. Anthony Davis, as much as I love him, he's my second favorite player in the league, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I wrote him as my positive, actually, because he's leading the team in every stat except for...
His stats are great. I think offensively, he's the only bright spot.
That's all they have.
Yeah. But again, defensively, he looks slow. He's just not contesting what he normally does.
Yeah.
This defense is just awful.
I don't know if he's conserving himself or what, and maybe he's like, I don't know, because he's injury prone. So maybe he's just trying not to contest things to get hurt.
One thing I will say is that against the Thunder the other night, they were down 22, I think it was, and they made a huge comeback.
Yeah, there's fight.
It was the lineup. It was a small lineup of D'Lo, Caleb Martin, Najee Marshall, Jaden Hardy, and PJ. Like that was their lineup that they ran,
small.
And they ran zone the entire time.
Yeah,
and they made that comeback. And I was like, why is this working all of a sudden? I don't know. We've seen a lot of zone out of a lot of teams right now. The Lakers ran some. The Thunder have been running some. The Heat always run some. The Mavericks have been. A lot of zone.
Which is really interesting because it's very much shifted to sit on your man the last couple years. And you got teams shooting the three. I don't know.
The Bucks ran a lot of zone.
They ran a ton. That's like the one team I've really been dialed into. So, but it's working.
We've seen a lot of most of these teams out of a lot of NBA teams. Obviously, the good is I think his performances he's had. I'm talking about D'Lo, obviously.
Yeah.
My good is that D'Lo, I think, is like the perfect fill-in until Kyrie comes.
Yeah.
They're not using him. I think is that. Well, the first 2 games his performances were subpar. The second game he didn't get a single minute the second half. Because I couldn't tell you the reason. Third game he had the 24 points and 6 assists.
That was a good game.
5 boards. It was a great game.
Yeah. And off the bench too.
Yes.
All these games.
He hasn't started yet.
And that's where Cooper Flagg is like taking that spot from him. But
I think he would thrive with Cooper Flagg. And here's one of the things that I got. Here's the major Mavericks players. They're plus minus with D'Lo on the floor and off the floor.
Okay.
Anthony Davis. His plus minus with D'Lo is plus 17. Without D'Lo on the floor is minus 14. Cooper Flagg with D'Lo plus 10. Without D'Lo minus 18. Klay Thompson plus 8 with minus 9 without. Derek Lively plus 12 with minus 5 without.
Is anyone positive without him?
Max Christie plus 15 with minus 7 without. PJ Washington plus 5 with minus 13 without. D'Lo right now is second on the team in offensive rating. He's first on the team in defensive rating.
Wow.
And he's first on the team in net rating.
He's coming off the bench.
So
he's been underrated his whole career.
Small sample size. And I'm not saying that he's not the avenue for them to win a championship. No. They got to give him a chance.
Well, I think a lot of those stats alone are coming from that comeback. Like, not saying that's all of it because obviously those numbers
I grabbed these, the plus minuses I grabbed after the comeback.
That's what I'm saying. like the plus minus probably has because they weren't allowing points and they were scoring a lot. But still,
But it's the thing that the offense looks so much more fluid with an actual playmaker on the court. He's not this A1 guy. He had 10 assists against the Thunder. He was picking them apart. Couldn't make shots.
He's averaging 8 assists.
Yeah, if he would have hit his shots against the Thunder, they probably would have came back and won that
game.
But the defense the offense just looks so much better when he's on the court. It doesn't look great in general because there's no primary playmakers.
Nope.
He is a primary playmaker.
Yeah.
But That's my D'Lo rant for the day.
I think that's a good D'Lo rant, honestly. It's a lot better than stuff I wrote
He's been
for
playing
him.
so good, and I think the Mavericks fans on Twitter have been agreeing with me and everything that the D'Lo minutes are good,
Yeah,
and I'm just waiting for Jason Kidd to see it. I don't know what's
and
wrong
you
with
think
him.
he would being a former point guard?
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's gonna just brute force Cooper Flag.
I was just gonna say he's probably gonna stick with Cooper
he
Flag.
is, and I think it's gonna hurt the team big time.
Well, I think continue this slow start because they're 1-3 right now.
They're bad
They lost to the Wizards of all teams.
on a Keyshawn George heater night.
But yeah, I have the Wizards on my list here.
Keyshawn
because,
George and Trey Johnson
yeah,
heater night.
those two are. But still, like if they continue on this downslope, I think he'll have no choice but to be like, "Hey, Coop, go back to small forward, go back to power."
Cooper Flag looks so much better. He actually gets open shots and gets shots created for him when D'Lo's on the court. Gets opportunity.
I don't know. We'll have to see with that because I think that the plus minus thing blew me away. I did not look at that at all. That's amazing.
Almost all the major players are negative without and plus with him.
What about Maxi Kleber?
I don't even think
I don't think he's there anymore.
He's on the Lakers now.
Yeah, he is. He's gone.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That guy was there forever though.
What's your next team you got?
Oh, you want me to go back? Okay. Number 2, I wrote. I hope you have.
Mavericks, did you?
I did have the Mavericks. Yeah,
Oh, you did.
I already said my stuff. I really didn't. I just said I wrote positive was AD. Like,
oh yeah,
that's like the only positive, and then the negative was Cooper, like the offense, and then Cooper Flag's shooting. Like he is not living up. Edgecombe's making this rookie shit look easy, and like the point guard play is, I think, the big reason that he's struggling. But his shooting percentages are just god awful.
I think they'll figure it out. But
oh yeah, but just after 1 week, it's not.
It's
pretty.
Really bad.
I wrote Utah Jazz was the second team I wrote down.
No, I had no chance of talking about the Jazz.
Wow, I'm talking about them every week.
Go ahead.
No, I wrote the first thing I wrote down was 2-1. And then I wrote that's probably the monthly total wins we would have predicted because we had very low expectations, under 20 wins.
I'm pretty sure I said that they would win 15 games.
I think I agreed with you. They looked. On paper, was not a fan of them, but marketing, one of those 50-point scores.
The finisher.
Yeah, he went nuts. Kessler's 2.7 blocks per game. Really he is rebounding. They're the best rebounding team in the league right now by 4 rebounds.
They're big, to be fair. They're starting Kessler, Filipowski, and Markkanen.
Yeah, those are the 3 we talked about. We said we needed guard play out of this team, and George is like he's averaging 20 and 10 right now.
Yeah, Keontae George is.
I think he is the reason that they won 2 games.
2 years ago, he was really solid. I think that was his rookie year.
Possibly. I believe so when he got hurt. Sure. Yeah.
But last year he fell off a little bit. That's why we saw Isaiah Collier get a lot more minutes.
And
he's always had it in him though.
He has. I think he's. I said if they can guard play out of anyone, they will be not good, but they could.
They're better than 20 wins.
Better than 15. That's for sure.
They are playing really good. I got to give them credit. I can't come off as a Jazz hater.
No, not right now. They're above 500, dude.
They're pretty solid.
I wrote the negatives are Filipowski's not having great numbers for a starter. He's like 7, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's not like he's their 4th guy, but you kind of I guess you want those rebound numbers to be higher. But you have Markkanen and Kessler just he's a board eater. That's what he does.
He is.
And then I wrote Ace Bailey. He had like a cold flu thing, but he is not playing great so far. He's a rookie. He's got time.
He also had like some leg problem. It was either leg or knee, something like that. He's looked fine for being injured.
Yes, like he's done all right.
I'm not really worried about it.
And when we looked at this team on paper, we saw Ace Bailey. We're just like, he's got to be a savior. He's got to be, and he hasn't been.
I think he still does. To be fair,
he does if they want to be a playoff team. 100%.
If we want to talk trade, I think like this is the Jazz dream scenario because Larry Markkanen is building his stock. They're going to trade him this season.
And then you have Ace and some other guy to be the 2.
I don't see a single world where Larry Markkanen's on this team
by the end of the year.
By after the trade.
Yeah, they should be thinking of trade. And we brought that up early episodes ago, months ago. But yeah, that's kind of what I wrote there.
Jazz, dude.
They're looking pretty decent.
All right, let's get off the Jazz and on to a different.
Whoa, I'm not done. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll talk about a team that you would rather talk about anyways. Portland Trailblazers.
That was my next team. I was excited for this.
The Portland Trailblazers. The good. I'll give my good, then you can do your good.
Yeah.
My good, I have kind of 2 of them. The first one is just Drew Holiday. He's been
I wrote him
absolutely
down.
incredible.
Yeah,
Pulling the strings of everything.
35 years old, dude.
He's been the perfect old guy mentor in this.
Yeah.
The other one I had was Jeremy Grant in this.
I also wrote him down. Dude, he's averaging 23 off the bench.
He is not. He is no offense to Jeremy Grant.
Yeah,
I didn't expect him to buy into a 6-man role and play this good.
He was. Did he not win a 6-man? He was up in the running with Denver, I think.
I don't know
because that's what got him the big Detroit contract.
Let me look it up quick. I'll look it up quick.
Paid? No, that's where we need him. But he used to play off the bench. I don't think he put up these numbers. This is unbelievable.
He was never at any point in 6-man of the year conversations.
He never was.
No, it doesn't look like it.
He
never placed. There was in that 1920 season where he played 71 games with Denver, and 24 of them he started. So the other ones he came off the bench. He was primarily a bench guy.
Okay.
12 points a game that season.
Yeah, that's not 6-man of the year numbers. But, I mean, they have 5 guys in double figures. And you got to think, this is why I love this Blazers team. Obviously, Dame's not going to come back. I don't know what the timeline is on Robert Williams, the Time Lord.
No, but this team with Dame, I think this whole time, every time we talk about the Blazers, I think about this team as a rebuilding team, and I never factor in Dame.
Yeah.
I think I just start factoring in Dame.
Yeah, you got to think about him. Time Lord, dude, if he can still play. I don't know the last time we've seen him play. Scoot Henderson has yet to play.
They don't even need Time Lord. Yang Hansen's been balling.
Okay.
He's been balling.
He's been playing, they do not need him. I mean, they have Klingon and but
Klingon and Yang Hansen have been holding it down.
It'd be cool if they got the Celtics version
of him.
It would be. Then this team is absolutely loaded.
Their defense is scary.
They lead the league in steals. Matisse Thybulle's averaging almost 3.
One of the best defenses.
They got Drew and too many cameras.
I was scared the other night when we played them because I knew coming in without LeBron and Luka, it's going to be a turnover fest, and it was. I think we had 22 turnovers on the night. It was crazy. They were just forcing us all turnover left and right.
I think this team, I didn't write this down, but as a positive, they can beat anyone. Put that down as
with
a medium
that kind of defense.
Yeah, I think they can beat anyone.
I think it's in the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
If we do want to talk about the bad, the thing I have is that when Drew Holiday is out, it gets really lackadaisical. A lot of turnovers happen.
Yep.
And the team just doesn't look as good when he's out of the game.
He's the gel. He's been the gel everywhere
he has been.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll change, and I don't know how much credit I'm giving Scoot Henderson here, but maybe that'll change when he comes back.
Well, you got to see how much he's improved.
They have a ball handler. But I feel like when Drew has left the court, the team has the defense is still there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
offensively,
they kind of get just lackluster.
They need someone to run the point.
They do.
And be a distributor.
Yes.
I wrote down that the bench outside of Jeremy Grant is not doing enough. Jeremy Grant is carrying that bench rotation. The other guys, I think there's nobody's averaging over 7 or 6 points. Not like you need to have that, but it's Jeremy Grant. But
you don't expect that from Matisse. I mean, you don't.
No.
You don't expect it from
Yang Hansen.
Yeah. I don't really know what to expect from
him. Well, he's a rookie.
I really like how he's been playing, if I'm being honest.
For some reason, when I was looking at their stats, he was highlighted every time I scrolled through something. I'm just
really?
What are you trying to tell me? What's Yang Hansen up to?
Yang Hansen. He's my guy.
But the obvious negative, at least for now, is you lose your head coach, Chauncey Billups, before the season starts. What?
No, you're not wrong.
Tiago Splitter.
I had this written down and then I erased it.
I had to write it down.
I know.
It's just Billups has been a fine coach for them. It's the guy that they've built this core with, so he knows the best. I don't know how long Tiago's been an assistant there. I probably should look that up.
Tiago's not been doing bad though.
No, I mean they're 2-2.
I've been kind of impressed with him.
Yeah. I wrote that at the bottom. I was like, this might actually be a good thing. I wrote Tiago Splitter might be the full house to Billups' Pocket Rockets, if we want to talk poker.
That was a good analogy. I like that. Yeah. That was good.
I had to get that out.
That took a second to clock.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow. That was good.
I was going to make a whole poker paragraph there, but I was like, I got to just take one hit at it.
Pocket Rockets.
Yeah, Pocket Rockets are good, but maybe Tiago's got the key.
That's funny, man.
Sorry. I had to put it in there.
That's funny. So I actually was meaning to ask you this. Since you're a Blazers fan this year, does this whole Chauncey situation make you less confident in him?
Oh, see, when it first happened, I was upset Because I'm like, this is my Western team.
This is your team, man. You've been high on the Blazers.
I've been high on them every episode.
Yeah.
And they haven't, like, completely backed it up.
They look great.
They're backing it up well enough for me to, like, be like, yeah, they're making the plan. They're going to be there. You never know what you're going to get out of an interim coach. We got to give Tiago like 20 games because Chauncey's going away for a while. I don't think he's coming back. But we got to give Tiago 20 games and then come back to me. But I was very nervous.
I've been impressed with Tiago.
Yeah, he's done well. Yeah. And if he's been there a while, I'm not super nervous. I'd have to look that up.
I don't know either. Yeah.
If he's been there a while, like he knows the guys, he knows what they're good, like their weaknesses and their strengths.
And he's won championships,
dude.
He's been part of that Spurs culture. He's been around Pop.
Yeah, Pop probably taught him some things.
Probably.
We'll be confident in him for now.
I like it. Do you want to give your next team?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping you wrote this one down. I feel like you did. Charlotte Hornets.
No.
God, you don't.
I don't like the bad teams.
Yeah, I like writing down the teams that got a win and shocked me. Like the fact that they got a win the first week, I'm like, whoa.
I will say though, before you start, your guy Ryan Kalkbrenner has been playing.
I wrote him down.
Continue.
Yeah, I wrote him down. He's been starting. I did not expect him to start. He's made 90% of his shots. He only takes 5 a game and makes 4 a game. But dude,
his rebounding's been off the charts.
Rebounding's been great. I wrote down 2-2, blowing out the Nets and Wizards. Whoopee. But they kept it close with the Sixers, and the Sixers have looked phenomenal this year. Once again, we go back to our like what ifs. LaMelo, if he stays healthy, this team is good.
I mean, yeah, I think that's said every year.
Every single year.
Every single year.
I mean, he's looked great this year. He always does to start the year. Always does. Con Knippel.
Well, because he's just a great player.
He is, yeah. Con Knippel has looked great.
You know what I got to say about Con Knippel?
What?
He's playing right into the stereotype, dude. He makes the right decisions.
Yeah.
He plays the ball the right way.
And he's just being a 3-point,
he plays ball the right way, dude.
He's shooting excellent from the 3-point line.
He's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
I love him.
Lunch pail guy. first guy in, last guy out. I wrote something here, but I'm not going to say it because you're not going to like it, so I'll skip that.
Say it. Let's go. Come on.
Miles Bridges. This is bad. Miles Bridges is playing great. That's what I wrote. Even though it was years ago. You can cut that if you want. But the negative I wrote for this team is pretty obvious. While you wind down. Woo. You want me to keep going? Or
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Hey, I'll let you take a break. I told you I didn't want to say it. Brandon Miller injury. Ouch. Again. Him and LaMelo missed a lot of time. I put that as I forgot what we talked about. X Factor episode.
Yep.
He got an opinion. I'm assuming they said he's going to be out a little bit because now he's getting a second opinion on his shoulder. It just sucks this team cannot defeat the injury bug. If he is out a long time, we have no idea. At least I have no idea.
It's got to be something with their medical staff, dude.
You did write that down. You said get a new medical staff.
No, I wrote that down for the Pelicans.
Oh yeah,
I should have wrote it down for the Hornets.
Either way, they both need it.
Yep. All right, let's move on. Let's get off the Hornets, dude.
No more Miles Bridges talk?
No. I want to shift gears to. Let's go to a team we're watching play right now, the Detroit Pistons.
So are you cutting that? No. I don't have the
We'll
Pistons.
see how I feel.
I
You don't have the Pistons?
No.
The good thing I put is now I don't really know how to. This is the only way I could think of phrasing this. Asar Thompson is outplaying his brother.
His brother has declined.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Asar Thompson has looked amazing.
Yeah.
He's been really, really solid. Everything that the Pistons need, Asar Thompson has delivered.
Yeah.
My bad is Cade Cunningham turnovers.
Uh-huh.
When I wrote this down, he was averaging 5.5 a game.
Holy
5.5 turnovers a game. That's a career high for him.
Well, yeah, it's a career high for anyone.
I don't know what's going. He's had the turnover problem every single year.
Yep.
This has been a big thing with him. He's got to find a way to bring him down.
It's probably because he's blind.
He did get punched in the eye in the game.
Yeah, just now.
It's like I don't know. He's got to find a way to bring him down.
Yeah.
They cannot win games with that. It's bad.
No,
bad.
Especially as like their star player.
Yeah.
Like obviously you're out there a lot. Turnovers are going to happen, but you got to be 3 or under.
But yeah, Asar Thompson has taken this huge leap though.
Yeah,
he's been amazing.
That's a good positive. That'll help them take the next step. Like we said that earlier too. It's like if he can do what Amen was doing, if not more, as a guy who's a most improved candidate, this team is top 4.
I think he's in the running now with how he's been playing.
He should
right
be.
now.
Yeah,
Asar's been playing great. Yeah,
right behind Giannis. What's your negative?
my negative was Cade turnovers.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
what am I saying? I was listening. I swear to God.
That's the Pistons.
Oh,
That's the Pistons.
That's a good little
all
Pistons,
I got out of them.
Pistons shot.
Yep.
Did we talk Spurs? We didn't talk Spurs, did we?
We didn't, no, but I also have the Spurs.
Yeah, that's right. We did. We both had them.
Yeah.
All caps. Wemby is averaging 4.8 blocks per game. Who is this guy?
I have Dylan Harper / Wemby.
I did write Dylan Harper, and then below Dylan Harper, I wrote French Vanilla.
French Vanilla.
You haven't heard that?
No, I haven't.
That's the nickname for the 2 7-footers, Wemby and Cornette.
Oh, is it really?
Cornette's averaging 8
That's
and 8 off
funny.
the bench.
Luke Cornett's he's been playing like alongside Wemby. They've been getting
Which
a lot
is
of minutes together.
Dangerous. That's where the French Vanilla name came.
Oh,
Not
okay,
from
yeah,
like just
I
because
see,
they're
I
both
see.
on the team. Yeah, but
That's funny. Yeah, he's been playing. It's been working.
how do you go in the paint against that?
You don't.
Yeah,
And they've been switching too. Like Cornette's switchability has been solid.
they're both
I've been impressed. with them.
fairly mobile.
Yeah, I wasn't shocked that Wemby can switch onto a guard.
Yeah,
Cornette
Cornette.
I have been.
When he was on the Knicks, like early in his career, not a mobile guy. He got a little better with
Oh.
Boston, and now I think he just has to adapt with Wemby, which is good. You need to have that.
You know, I think the biggest thing for him too, he's taken the 3-point shot out of his game.
Yeah.
I think that's done wonders. for
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
That's been a big positive. I also have Dylan Harper. He's been playing out of his mind.
15 off the bench, dude.
He's like the first guy that I've seen with Wemby, and I don't understand how he's the first guy to do this, but like he realizes that he's playing with Wemby and is like actually throwing lobs to him consistently.
How do you not like
He's
Castle
been
and
like the only guy
Vassell
to do that.
like,
He's been the only guy to figure that out. Just throw him a lob.
Yeah. Who's getting higher than him?
Nobody.
above
That's
the
what I'm
backboard.
saying.
He'll go
He's
get
been
it.
like one of the only guys to figure that out. Actually,
Yeah.
He's such a good decision maker. Dylan Harper's impressed me a ton. Steph Castle has too.
Mhm.
He's been playing out of his mind.
He's improved, yeah.
I think that when De'Aaron Fox comes back, that I do think Dylan Harper should move to the bench. But only
He's been on the bench. He hasn't started yet.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I wrote that down because I was like, I'm shocked he's
I
averaging
guess
that
you're
much.
right. Actually,
Yeah.
Um,
So he'll stay there.
I guess I was just blinded by how many minutes he was playing.
Yeah, he plays a lot.
But I do think, Dylan Harper is very good, can hold it down by himself. And Steph Castle at the 2 is going to be, like, I don't think this team's going to just take leaps.
They're going to,
when
and
Fox comes back.
I kind of wrote that not that necessarily, but like my negative I put, they haven't played a good team yet for being 4-0 and just crushing people. Like the Mavs are like the best team they've probably played. And it's like Raptors and other subpar teams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everyone wants to crown San Antonio, including myself. I do too. I think they look great.
There's
but
no stopping them.
We need to see them play an OKC, a Houston, a Denver, and LA.
I do want to see a solid game plan against them. I thought the Mavericks were the team built to beat Wemby, and Wemby just had Derek Lively and Anthony Davis shaking in their boots.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier. The Mavs defense looks awful.
Yep.
So the negative I put about the Spurs is the shooting. Now, I think it's a nitpick because I think over the last couple of years, we've always said every year, everybody in the NBA world has said that you need shooting to win a championship.
Yep.
When I don't like the 21 Bucks, they weren't like this cream of the crop shooting.
I think it was the year afterwards that they were like one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 23 Nuggets, they won the championship while being one of the worst 3-point shooting teams.
To counter that, the Celtics were one of the best.
Right.
But
yeah. And then last year, why am I blanking? Thunder.
Yeah.
The Thunder also aren't like a high volume 3-point shooting team.
Yeah, they just do it all around.
Yeah. So I mean,
free throw line.
I guess it's not necessary.
Yeah.
But the Spurs haven't had a lot of shooting.
No.
There's not a lot of great shooting there.
That's a walk if I've ever seen it. Sorry, I got distracted.
Shout out Cade Cunningham. Wemby's taking down in his attempts, which I like.
Yeah.
I like that Wemby's going to the paint more. But Harrison Barnes ain't shooting 40% again.
Wemby is shooting well, though, when he does shoot.
Yes. Yeah.
When he pulls trigger, it's going well. I couldn't really – that's a good negative. I really couldn't think of one. That's why I just put strength of schedule. We got to, like – we haven't seen them yet, you know?
Yeah. the shooting has been the only thing I've been able to nitpick.
Yeah. They look leaps and bounds better than they have any year in the last like decade.
Yeah. I'll take it to Minnesota.
I did not write that.
To the Timberwolves. My good is that before Ant was injured, obviously, the first, I think, 3 games he played, he was unstoppable.
Yeah.
He was playing like an MVP.
Well, I think he is an MVP candidate.
Game 1 against the Blazers, when it came down to that fourth quarter, he took the ball every possession, and he scored every possession.
Yeah.
There was no misses. It was just cold-blooded buckets.
He's the truth, dude. He told Obama.
He's crazy, man. He looks so good, and I'm excited to see him come back. The bad is, now, I had this put before, and I wanted to erase it to put my new thing, but I kept it because it was funny. My bad is I saw Bones Highland minutes.
That is funny.
But I'm serious, because the point guard minutes have been awful.
It's kind of true.
They can't find a point guard.
Yeah.
And the fact that Bones Highland had to play point guard minutes is bad.
Well, they've got my guy Terrence Shannon. Love him.
He's been playing great.
Yeah.
He's been the best point guard on the roster. Dante's been starting.
Yeah.
But Terrence Shannon's been the best point guard on the roster.
They do have a surplus of. It's kind of like the Bucks, where they've got guys that can start, and they're all about like the same skill level.
Yeah.
You just got to pick the hot hand.
I want Rob Dillingham to
Dillingham's got
take control.
Yeah.
Man. Do something.
He was supposed to.
Dante DiVincenzo shouldn't be starting at point guard.
No.
Bones Highland should not be getting minutes.
No. Highland did have that little stretch though with Denver where he played out of his mind, but I don't know if he's got that.
He does. He just
anymore.
doesn't. The actual bad that I put is that Rudy Gobert is falling off a cliff. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
I don't know, when he cut his hair, all of his defensive playing ability went out the window.
Ever since he touched those mics, I'll say it again.
Dude, he's been bad this season. There's no way around it.
He's one of those guys that every time I've looked at him, like, his career was going to have a steep fall off. And I don't know if this year.
This is the year.
It looks like this year.
It's been really bad.
Yeah.
Man. It's been really bad.
Because he should be able to always defend and rebound.
Yeah.
That's what he should always be able to. That's all he's got to do. He doesn't have to score a single point. Just do those things and he'll be
His offense is really reliant on just a point guard throwing him lobs every once in a while.
Yep.
And that's what the Wolves are missing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So that's probably why he's looked.
It's been really
terrible,
bad.
But yeah.
What team you got next?
This one you might have wrote. Golden State Warriors.
I didn't, but I wanted to because we talked about them last week episode, so I didn't.
Yeah,
but
I slept on them. I think I had them missing in our Western playoffs, and you had them at like the 10 or something.
I don't remember. I had them higher than you, I believe.
Well, I didn't have them in. They were my 11. Yeah. And they're 4-1. They've beat the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Grizzlies.
They've had a really
rough, tough opening schedule. And their loss was?
It was the Blazers.
It was my Portland Trailblazers.
But that's the type of team to mess them up. That goes back to your point.
Yeah.
Teams that force turnovers and play faster than you want to.
And I don't know. The Warriors they find a way to do it with Steph. They find a way. There's no one playing super excellent. Moody's playing fine off the bench. He's their sixth man.
I will say that Jonathan Kuminga has exploded past my expectations.
Oh, yeah. His rebounding.
He came into the season, I was like, I don't know what we're going to get from him. I don't know if he's going to be on the team.
If he's going to be happy there,
yeah. If he's going to even get minutes. If Steve Kerr's going to go back to saying, screw you, Jonathan Kuminga. You're just going to get DMPs every night.
Yeah.
He's playing amazing. He's bought into this role.
Yep.
And he's completely changed his play style.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
And I got a notification, there's no feud between him and Kerr, which is, I don't know if that's just for the public
I think the feud in general was made up by the media.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much.
Feud to begin with.
But this team's shooting over 40% from three as a team.
Jimmy is shooting threes.
Yes.
Those flat-footed threes. He's hitting.
He's playing well. Moody's playing well. Curry, obviously, playing great.
Al Horford will never age.
I mean, he's aged. I don't know if he'll age from last year to this year, but he's definitely aged.
He's open. For being, 38?
Yeah.
He's playing so good.
I suppose. But LeBron's 40-something, so
that's also LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Al Horford. I wrote down fun fact. Curry leads this team in blocks right now.
Does he really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
With 0.8. But
okay. Who do they have to block shots, to be fair? That's their weakness, is their rim pressure.
That's exactly what puts the negative. Is there's Not like they need a big guy. Draymond's running the 5 in the starting lineup. I'm not a fan of it. When you have
I've never been a star.
Horford, Quinn Post has started 2 games. But yeah, that's the reaction I have when I see that. They have Trace Jackson Davis, Horford, Quinn Post. Those are their big guys. So I don't know if you necessarily start a 5 unless you have a dominant 5 against you. But that's the weakness right now. However, with them not having a big guy, they've only lost the rebound matchup against one team, and they
Jimmy
won that
is such
game.
a good rebounder.
Yeah, him, Kuminga, doing great.
Kuminga, Draymond Green,
even Curry, like at his age, will
rebounders.
get a couple rebounds.
Yeah,
like
yes, they're just great all around rebounders. Same thing with the Lakers that I'd say.
yeah,
Because Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luka are all great rebounders.
all 3 of them just
Rebound by committee.
Stat sheet stuff. I almost slurred on that.
Sheet stuff.
I think the one other negative besides that though is Buddy Hield once again is in a shooting slump. This guy,
he started out in a heater too.
He's shooting,
first 2 games he was unmissable.
He's shooting 25% now.
Yeah, now he dropped.
Yeah, he does this all the time.
He does. He's so up and down.
I think it was last year he started off where it was like 14 games where he was shooting out of this world.
Yeah.
And then he fell back down below like average in the league. It's like he is so streaky.
He is. That is another bad thing. Yeah, I love this Warriors team. Hard to not like them.
Yeah. I feel bad I slept on. We both did.
We both did. Let's go back east. I did do a bad team. I did the Wizards.
I also put the Wizards.
Okay.
They're my 10th team. Look at how much I wrote for the good for them.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to be tough to analyze.
This is what I wrote. Keyshawn George breakout year.
I also wrote Keyshawn.
That's your good thing, dude.
Keyshawn George played out of his mind is what I put.
He's been the best player on the team.
And you mentioned him earlier, Trey Johnson.
Trey Johnson's also been really good.
If VJ wasn't doing what VJ's doing.
You know who also is very underrated? Just had a 30-point game, I think, yesterday. Alex Sarr.
Alex Sarr's been putting up good numbers too.
The whole team has been looked really, really
now
good, man.
They're not getting wins, but like
that's my bad. They're still the Wizards.
Yeah. I put down one of those things is like those 3 young guys, they have pieces now. Finally, they have pieces.
They got guys there.
Yeah, they have guys, and we watched that Bucks game here opening night.
Yeah,
we watched them.
Yep.
And Bucks were up 20 at half, and they cut it to 8 in the fourth quarter. And I was like, Bucks are going to run away and win by 40. No, this team has fight, has grit.
Dude. They blew out the Mavs because of Keyshawn George and Trey Johnson.
Yes, yeah.
They those 2 guys are hooping their minds off. I do think that
backpacking.
Yeah. I do think that like this team is full of really solid like 2 or 3 options.
Yes.
I do think that they're still missing. That's their missing piece is that one guy.
Mm-hmm. And George could be it. And I think coming into the year, I can't remember if you said it, but I definitely said it.
George can be it?
I mean, the way he's playing, yeah. Or Trey.
I don't know for one option, man.
Not right now, but he's been hooping.
I don't know, man.
I personally wouldn't commit him as a one option.
I think Keyshawn George as like the 3rd option on championship team is great.
Oh, yeah. I just think for him to be a one option, he's better than a one option they've had in years past, I guess. At least the way he's played so far.
I think their one option should be? AJ DeBonza or Cam Boozer.
Next year.
That's what I'm saying.
If they win the lottery, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's there. This team is really good.
Yeah, they Bob Carrington has not lived up to the hype. I thought he would improve.
I've also been disappointed to see him.
And then I also wrote their vets. Middleton's looked fine. I think he's looked okay.
CJ has been
CJ has looked
I've actually
awful.
loved what I've seen from Middleton.
Yeah,
But then again, those 2 don't need to play good.
No, especially if the young guys are playing like this.
Yeah.
CJ's he's averaging shooting 1 for 7 from 3. And this team is shooting 71% from the line, a league worst. This is why they're losing.
They're still the Wizards. That's what I mean.
I think that's a great way to just sum it up.
It is.
But those are the stats I'm like, I have to write this down. 1 for 7 is unbelievable.
Oh, man, dude.
Just get him off the court.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm glad we both wrote them down because I think they actually have promise for the first time in a while. Since
I really like.
I don't want to say John Wall, Bradley Beal, but
oh my goodness, man.
They're not there.
Bring me back to the days.
Bradley Beal sucks.
To the days.
I'd rather have John Wall on a roster.
I love John Wall so much, man. Your next team, what you got?
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
It is your turn. How many teams you got left? I got 1, 2, 3,
I have 2.
4. I got 4.
I have 2, and I think we might both have this one. They're playing this game. They were my hot take, the Orlando Magic.
I got the Magic in here too.
Okay, so that'll cross off 2 right there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not looking good. I think I might start negative. We talked about this, I believe, before the pod. Maybe in my hot take. 3-point shooting. Desmond Bain's supposed to come over, fix it. We did talk about this in the beginning.
Yes,
not
we
looking
did.
good. Not looking good.
So my good. Here's what my good is. Obviously, and I was going to say this like this. The stats haven't shown it, but I think Desmond Bain is like the idea of Desmond Bain is exactly what they needed.
Yes.
Like the best way I can put it is they look like a better team. They just aren't a better team.
Yeah.
And it's weird to say that, but it's the only way I can put it.
It not necessarily like all comes down to shot making. They're not shooting well anywhere, but like you said earlier, he is like opening up the floor much more, and that is helping them so much.
Which kind of goes into my bad is what's going on with Paolo's shot selection.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
understand what his shot diet is right now.
Yeah.
Like I understand that his like whole thing is this tough shot maker, and that's like his whole play style.
Yep.
But it's been on another level this year.
Yeah.
Like it's not even
in a good way.
It's not even humanly sustainable what he's doing right now.
He's taking the number 1 role like the guy who's like, all right, I gotta shoot everything.
It's so confusing, man. Like you'd think there would be so much more space and like so much more opportunity for Paolo to like do his thing.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's confused on like what he wants to do and where his spots even are.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the only thing I've hated is his shot selection on his team. It's been really bad.
It's been awful. They'll figure it out. And that's why I put them as the hot take, because they will figure it out.
This team is a good team.
They're a good team.
They're a good team.
They're when they first made the playoffs like 2 years ago or whatever.
We do this every episode, man.
We do it yeah, I know. 2 years ago, we're like, oh, this team's gonna just improve. And they've kind of been flatlined. This year they get Desmond Bain, you think, all right, this is the skyrocket to make them that top 4 team, like an actual threat in the East. Obviously, they've only played 4 games, 1 week. We're overreacting as it is. But they got to figure something out to make that incline and not just stand pat. And they obviously made the move in the offseason to try to do it. Now they just got to get to work, and that just takes time and gelling and cohesion.
They will figure it out.
Yeah.
I got no doubts. What was your good for them?
I like what Black and Da Silva have done off the bench.
Yes, Tristan Da Silva has been a really
They have both played great.
Yes, 100%.
That is all I wrote.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I've liked what I've seen from the Magic. It just hasn't materialized.
Yes. It'll get there.
It will. I still have faith in it.
You got to pick one, because I've got 1 team left.
Oh, my gosh. Do you really?
Yeah.
Let's play Minesweeper.
Ooh, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to say my last team.
I think I have a team that you have.
I have 3 teams left.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, I got the Bucks.
Am I supposed to react or
Is
no?
that your team?
No.
Okay, good.
You should do it.
All right.
I did not write them because
I put them.
We'll save them.
So the good is that AJ Green's had a jump.
Yeah.
AJ Green's been playing out of his mind.
Yeah, you were saying that after, was it after last episode when he played that game? You looked at his stats like, God, he's just taking on a whole other level.
He's playing so good.
Yeah.
He's playing so good. And it's like his defense has improved. It's not like amazing, but his defense has improved. And especially against the Knicks, that third quarter run they made, that was all AJ Green.
AJ Green.
3 straight threes in that quarter. It was bang, bang, bang. He's playing so good right now. I've been so impressed with AJ Green.
Him and Gary Trent are like the 2 guys where it's like if you need to run with threes, get one of them open.
They've been playing so good.
Yeah.
Ryan Rollins last night, obviously,
dog.
We already mentioned it.
Absolute dog.
He's been playing so good. The bad that I put is the lack of just raw talent shows a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like I mean that in the way of when Giannis checks out, this team drastically takes a dip. And it's very noticeable.
Which is like we expected that
Obviously,
coming into the year.
Yes,
yeah,
but it's extremely noticeable.
Yeah.
And like once you get playoff time, I don't know if you want to be playing Giannis 40 minutes a game.
How about 48?
That's what I'm saying. You need to. Luckily, what's their record right now? Is it?
I believe it's 2-1, 3-1.
It might be. I don't know.
I think it's 3. They lost to Cleveland. They beat the Knicks, the Wizards.
It's
3-1.
Giannis is only playing 33 minutes a game right
now.
Yeah. Like his load has been surprisingly very light.
And it's worked against a team like the Knicks. They were in it with the Cavs. So, like you said, though, playoff time, is that going to still – they got to up that.
They got that next man up mentality. And you got to hope that these role players can keep this up. That's the only thing. AJ Green, I am confident will.
We need
what's
Bobby
my
back.
next team?
You didn't go negative. No, you
Bobby's
did go
been
negative.
hooping.
Yeah.
Bobby's been hooping.
Dude, his numbers are down a little bit, but
yeah, but he's still Bobby.
he ain't gonna compete for 6-man this year.
No, he won't. Not even a chance.
He's the mayor.
My next one, I just put the Lakers.
I knew that was coming. I don't have them,
Yes.
so
Okay. My good for the Lakers is I spoke on it. Austin Reeves. He's been the bright spot of this team. I can't speak enough.
He's the new Great White Hope.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The other good I put is Ayton's finding a rhythm.
Yeah.
He's actually like the first 2 games were rough.
Pitiful. Some would say.
Went against Domantas Sabonis, dogged him. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
He dogged him. And he against the Blazers last night. Not last night. It was last night. I'm not crazy. It was last night.
I think it was, yeah.
He played really good against him too. Like he's been finding it, and I think it's more of like Austin and Luka are like figuring out more as a pick and roll partner.
Yep.
They're figuring out that he likes that short roll into the stupid little floater that he does all the time.
The little I love that.
I hate it. But like the thing that I've loved seeing out of him lately is the offensive rebounding.
Yeah.
He's been doing so good on that. He's been fighting for loose balls. I've liked what I've seen from him in the last like 2 games.
And that's one of those things because like you're talking about the pick and roll stuff where obviously all of these we need more time, more evidence to see what's actually going to come about with this. But like the offensive rebounding is something that doesn't really take gelling. That's just like personal effort and positioning. And like for him to do that 4 games in, granted he should have been doing it from
he should have been, yes.
But like I think he's starting to realize like
I'm happy that he's actually doing it.
Yeah,
I can't complain.
I am the guy that should be doing this.
Yes, like 100%. The bad I put is that the defense is just straight up lackluster.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really poor. I mean, the Blazers, Drew Holiday did whatever he wanted to do us.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Which is love Drew, but
I literally was like, I kind of hate seeing this, but I kind of love seeing this. I kind of loved watching Drew Holiday just walk into a 3 like 4 times last night.
He's a great player, but at his age, he should not be.
He should not be torching. He should not be torching us like he did last night.
Yeah.
Denny Abdia torched us too.
Most improved, dude. I'm still like that's actually panned out so far. I forgot to mention it when I talked about him, but
yeah, the defense is just really bad. I'm just gonna be straight up honest.
Rui,
I just need aggressive Rui. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If I start talking about the Lakers, it's gonna be too.
I want Washington Wizards Rui right now.
No, I don't. Okay, last team, Miami Heat.
Oh, I got a different one.
Darn it! All right, I'll finish off.
I really thought that you could have the same one as me.
The good I put for the Heat is the offense is actually really good.
Yeah,
I've been so surprised by
I think they're the highest scoring team if I'm not mistaken.
They've had multiple 30-point quarters, and against the Magic, they had a 40-point quarter at one point. That's been the one question with the Heat every single year is the defense is always there.
Yeah.
Where's the offense going to come from? And if I'm being honest, I have no idea where.
And they have no Tyler Hero, so like
I have no idea where the offense
Khalil
is
Ware.
from.
That's
Norman Powell. It's Norman Powell.
It's probably it could be Norman. I actually didn't look at the Heat at all. To be honest, I just
Really?
saw that they were scoring a ton of points. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
My bad is
Cooper will talk about it.
bad is it sustainable? Because again,
I don't think it is.
I don't know where the scoring's coming from. They're just putting up points, and I'm so shocked by it.
It's probably JJJ.
I was just gonna say Hyman's been playing really good.
Yeah.
Jovic has been playing solid. I mean, Norman Powell. I don't know if it can last. I don't know if they can keep
I don't think it will last, but like you gotta ride it while you can.
You gotta.
Yeah.
They've been playing so good on the offensive end. It's shocking.
Yeah. Good for that's another team that we both put as like a sneak in the plan. Like
we both like the Heat, man.
We both like them. They're playing team though. They are not playing like a playing
guy,
team.
Bam Adebayo's my guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Twin Towers right there.
Tyler Hero's a Wisconsin guy. It's hard not to like them.
It's as a Bucks fan it is.
A little bit.
I kind of hate them.
What's your last team? I'm curious.
You want to guess?
No, I don't.
I'll give you a hint. It's Western Conference. And they're not crappy.
Let's just go with the Rockets.
That would be the answer, yeah. Yeah, they beat the Nets and they lost close. Obviously, we all watched that Thunder game. That was just a crazy opening game.
Can't emphasize it enough.
Yeah.
Great game.
This team is just off to a slow start. They played 2 decent teams. But I put them down because I was like, we both had them top 4. I think I had them 2 in the West, and you had them
I
2
had
or
them
3.
two.
You also
I
had
had
them 2. Yeah,
maybe I didn't. Maybe I had them 3.
I think
I
you
did.
might
I
have
had
Denver 2.
I had them 3. I had Denver 2.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we both think they're up there. Sengun is looking great.
Amazing.
KD is looking pretty decent. Those 2 guys are doing their thing.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the rest of the crew.
They've got almost 7 guys in double figures, though. That's a big positive.
That's impressive. Do you know the other team that has that? There's one other team that has that.
I wrote it down, too. It's not Portland.
It's the Bucks.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe I didn't write that down. Yeah, I didn't look at them. That's impressive. I should have looked at them. They're my team, but like
You should have.
that is impressive. I just wrote down as positive, just like they're playing good offensively with those 2 guys. Just need to learn how to get in the W column, which they will, because obviously they're the 2 seed last year. Their negative was, well, along with that, need to get better at closing out games because they've lost 2 close games. It's kind of like the Philly argument. It's like I want them to blow out more, but it's good they're winning. Houston, we know this team can win. If they win close games against good teams, like you take that. You're not going to blow out good teams, like especially the Thunder. No one's going to blow out the Thunder this year.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Amen Thompson. We talked about him earlier.
Yep.
It's the big negative. Like his numbers have gone down. I think he's struggling to fit in with KD there.
Yeah, I think it's another thing that we talked about with Cooper Flag earlier.
Yeah.
I expected him to be good at the point guard position. He's been struggling, to be frank.
And he'll find it, I think.
It's helpful for him that Şengün is such a positive player.
Yes.
The bad thing for the Rockets is that somehow Reed Shepherd is worse at
playmaking. Yeah, 100%
all around than Amen Thompson. So
he can maybe shoot better percentage wise.
Probably.
Yeah.
Amen is kind of like your only option though. I think he's figured out. I believe in both. I'm such a big fan of both.
I think he's just off to a slow start,
Yeah,
like a staggering start.
I think he'll figure out
both sides of the ball too. Like defensive numbers have gone down, but like at the same time, how much can you really do when? I mean, he's guarding their best player, so
he's got the main assignment, and then he's surrounded by 4 guys who aren't. I mean, Jabari Smith's a positive defender.
Yep.
KD, I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. He's good for his age still.
Yes, yeah, I'll agree with that.
Steven Adams is
a pretty decent defender.
Yeah, Şengün is subpar, I think, but
I agree. Şengün's an offensive guy. He's like a Jokic, like in that sense, where the defensive end doesn't matter if he does what he does.
I think it's really hard for a guard to anchor a defense.
Yeah,
I just think that's very difficult. But
you're saying Amen's a guard?
Amen's a guard?
Is that what you're saying?
Amen is a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of him as a small forward.
Amen Thompson?
Yeah.
He's playing point guard.
Yeah, but I like to group him by size. He's like 6'8".
Okay, but he's playing point guard.
6'7". I'm on a streak.
We're not.
I had to sneak that in. That's like 4 in a row.
Man, it is.
Let's put the 6'7" counter right here. You're gonna edit this right here.
No, I'm not putting a 6'7" counter up. I'm not putting a 6'7" counter.
You can have 2 hands like this.
No. All right, so that's obviously our one good and one bad for the 10 teams we picked.
Yeah, that was
a fun segment.
That was a fun segment. I don't know. We're gonna take a couple weeks off from it. 100%. We'll probably come back to it.
Yeah, we got to get back to the drawing board for next week.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with an idea. We got NBA Cup games starting soon.
Ooh, that's Friday. Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Mostly for the courts.
I do love the courts.
I love.
There's nothing to not.
I don't really care for the cup, but the Bucks are the inaugural champions. So like,
they are not repeating. I'll put my money on.
No. Maybe Giannis likes to win things.
That is true. Set the pick.
Set the pick.
Set the pick today. Set the pick. We're not doing a quiz, obviously, because producer Kate isn't here. So we're taking it a different direction, and I am going to grab my whiteboard. So what we're doing today is we're doing a draft. This is a 2-man game first, but we're drafting players who have played for the Bucks and the Lakers. You have to play for both teams.
Our 2 favorite teams. If you
haven't
tuned in.
I don't know if we've ever actually said that on an episode.
Well, we know that. I think we've elaborated enough that I'm a Bucks fan. You're a Lakers fan.
I think we portrayed, yeah. But what did we decide? We decided on starting 5, obviously.
We're doing starting 5.
Yep.
A 6th man, which is a guy that predominantly came off the bench his career.
I think
we're trying to our best.
Yeah. If we both decide that he's a 6th man, if one of us objects and we're like, no, then obviously you got to.
Yeah. And then we did coaches, because there were two coaches that
There were two coaches.
coached for both. We are doing both Bucks and Lakers, not like all-time Lakers, all-time Bucks, because we decided it'd be Giannis, maybe the Big O, and all Lakers.
Yeah, it would just be boring. So this way we get more deep cut names.
Deep cuts that are like wild for a draft, but it's fun. Looking at this list was a blast. There's like 70 total players, two coaches.
Yep.
And then we also did 2 jerseys per, like our 2 favorite Lakers jerseys,
So
our 2 favorite Bucks
we each
jerseys.
get a Homer jersey and we each get a
Did you get a picture of yours on there?
I didn't, but I should have.
I did.
I'm gonna look them up because I think I know which ones I want.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna look it up.
My second Lakers one I debated on a little bit. First one was a lock. No doubt a lock.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I mean, we each just get 1 jersey pick, 2 jersey picks. You don't have to pick a Lakers one.
Oh, I did 2 for each team.
That's fine. Just
Okay.
pick one. Just pick your 2 favorite though.
2 favorite total.
Your 2 favorite total. They
Okay.
can both be Bucks ones.
I'm still going to keep a Lakers one on there.
That's fine.
Okay. Because I didn't like my
That's one of your
second
favorite
Bucks one
ones.
either.
Yeah. That's what I mean by it though.
The Bucks one though, like after doing some research, and I knew this being a Bucks fan, obviously, but like whenever they introduced the new logo, their jerseys have been fire in this 10-year stretch. I absolutely
I've liked recently
love every
Bucks
single
jerseys.
one of them.
Yeah. First pick. Rock, paper, scissors. This is big. We're not
doing
snake drafting because
We're
I thought
not.
that'd kind of be boring with 2 people.
With 2 people, it is.
Yeah.
It-
Let's just go back.
It'd be kind of unfair if you got the second pick, I think.
Obviously, we know who the first pick is going, but
Maybe.
that's what I'm saying.
I think we discussed like the backups for some of these positions are shallow, so maybe I shock you if I go
Maybe
first.
we'll see.
Probably not. I think
right,
I'm
ready?
gonna go the obvious.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Darn it.
Let's go. I defer. No, I'm just kidding.
And I will take Kareem.
I actually will not take Kareem. I'll take Lou Alcindor.
Okay. Preface.
Yeah, we did forget this.
We can pick whatever version of this player we want.
Yes.
I think predominantly we're gonna pick like the prime version.
Yeah. Which Kareem is a lot.
Yeah.
I picked I did a season per. Is kind of how I looked at it.
Sure.
So like this one, I took Lou Alcindor's second year in the league, won the MVP.
Oh, you're picking like specific year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, which you don't have to do if you didn't do it.
I have the
Oh, you got the
whole
list.
up,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I'm gonna deep dive too.
He averaged
That's what I'm
32, 16, 3 this year, and I had to do it because it was the first year the Bucks won a championship, so I had to take him for that. So I'll write down Lou Alcindor as my center.
Also, preface: you don't have to take them. Like, there's the name I'm about to pick. I think I'm not taking like the Bucks or the Lakers version, but he did play for the Bucks and the Lakers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that's not how I did it. But
Okay, that's
fine by
Are
me.
you good with that?
I am. I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't ask
okay.
you about it, but that might make my team a lot worse.
I'm gonna pick up Adrian Dantley,
God,
and I'm gonna get
you doing the
it's-
Jazz or Pistons
I
version?
think I want Jazz version.
Yeah.
Jazz version was his like
He was a stud. He was like an MVP.
30 points a game. He was
MVP discussions.
Yep, he won the no,
No, he
he
was
was
like-
7th in MVP.
I was gonna say 6th or something.
Yep, I'm gonna put Adrian Dantley at my
Small.
small.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say because I went by their predominant position too, and I will be a stickler about that.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna move around, man.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted Adrian Dantley. Hold on, let's. I'm gonna pull up the Bucks and Lakers stats he had for each team, because obviously he didn't play as good for either of those teams.
He averaged 19, 7, and 3 with the Lakers one year. I wrote that down.
Yep.
He only played 10 games with the Bucks in his last year. And
that
not
was
great.
that was the big thing. He only had 5 points a game with the Bucks.
Yeah.
But he did play 10 games for him, so he is a viable pick. and I will
Yes.
pick the
I
Bucks.
did. I wrote that down. Obviously, I played this different. I would have obviously taken his Lakers version over his Bucks version because
You could have just taken the Jazz version.
yeah, I know I played the game wrong, but this
That's
is
fine.
tough now.
That's fine.
I got 2 guys I got to choose from here.
Really? I
Yeah.
think there's only one pick now.
You think there's only one?
I think there's only one pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually take this guy, and I'll settle with my backup for that position. I'll take Pau Gasol at power forward.
That's the correct decision.
If you don't take who I was debating here, I'll then take him. But I think you
Well,
will.
I'm not going to take Brook Lopez because I'm a Brook Lopez hater till I die.
Yeah, he's who had the backup center. He has to be.
Yeah, so I'm not. So you're putting Powell your 4?
Yeah, I'll take the Milwaukee version. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take the Lakers version.
I was gonna say
he only played 3 games with the Bucks.
yes, Powell. He obviously a championship guy with the Lakers.
Yeah.
3 games with the Bucks where he averaged what was this 1 point a game and 3 boards.
Yeah, he did not play well. He was just there for the ride.
This was 2019. Pau Gasol is amazing. He's still in the league.
Yeah, I'm taking 09-010 Pau if that matters. But
that's fair enough.
He made 3rd team that year.
I think you clearly already have a better team than me just because of this.
Yeah, but you gotta.
But that's fine. I'm gonna come back here.
Are we 2K simming this afterwards to see who's win?
We can.
If all these players are on there, that'd be fun.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I actually have to. I have to lock in here because I'm between 2 guys.
Really?
I'm between 2, and one. I'm obviously not going to pick Brook Lopez because I just don't like Brook Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
So that obviously leaves me with one guy, but then, all right, I'm going to take Michael Beasley.
Wow.
I'm going to take Bees.
I'm going to be honest. I don't have him on my list.
Really?
At all.
I'm going to take 2010, 2011 Minnesota Michael Beasley.
That's why I didn't have my list because I didn't consider the other teams.
20 points a game.
Yeah, he was good then. Okay, that's actually a good pick.
Bees. Yeah, his stats with both teams are bad. 26 games with the Lakers, 56 games with the Bucks though.
Yeah.
9 points a game for the Bucks, 7 points a game for the Lakers.
That's why he's off my list.
Stopped at the Knicks in between the 2 teams and averaged 13. So it was Bucks where he averaged 9, Knicks averaged 13, then went to the Lakers and averaged 7.
What year was that?
So
Knicks
he just
team?
disrespected both of our teams. 17-18.
Yeah, they were not good then.
No.
I don't even know if they had a guy then. Like Melo was out. Was he retired at that point or moving around?
I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to go in the rabbit hole.
That's fair. That's what we have Cade for, but he's not here.
That is.
All right, then I'm taking the guy that I think's a lock at this position. And that's Gary Payton. Do you have him written down?
You're right. I do. He just slipped past my mind because he wasn't the top of the point guards.
I guess I would take his Supersonics version, but I wrote down his 03-04 Lakers version because I did it.
That's different. A fumble by me. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I can't believe you left that.
That's a fumble by me.
I mean,
look.
I'm taking 35-year-old Gary Payton.
I just wrote him 4th.
Oh,
so I didn't put him in order. I didn't.
Oh no! I had to order him.
That's a fumble by me.
I'm taking 35-year-old Gary Payton, by the way.
You're taking Lakers, Gary?
He averaged 15-6-4, won a chip, dude. I think.
With who?
No, lost in the finals.
I was going to say, that was like the infamous Lakers team that lost.
Yeah, my bad. But still, that team was stacked. He still put up decent numbers. He's the glove, dude.
Solid. He is the glove.
I think I'm obliterating you right now.
You are, 100%. Yeah. I'm going to go Andrew Bogut at the 5, just to get my 5.
See, now I thought about him. I put Brooks 2nd. And then the guy that I told you I put as an honorable mention, which hopefully you don't have as a 6th man because I don't, is Elmore Smith.
No, I didn't have Elmore Smith on my list.
He got MVP votes one year.
Did you really?
Went to the Lakers and averaged 13, 11, and 5. That's the year I was going to.
I will say this is the first guy that I'm actually taking a version from one of our teams. I am taking Bucks Andrew Bogut.
I think you have to.
Yeah, obviously.
Because he was the guy.
He was 6th in DPOY voting that year.
Yep.
15 points a game.
Did he get MVP votes? I'm just kidding.
No, he got an All-NBA vote. Oh, he was All-NBA 3rd team.
Yeah, that's actually he did something.
10 boards a game, 15 points, 2.5 blocks.
Dude, him and Larry Sanders down in the paint. What are you gonna do? Ekpe Udoh?
Probably shoot threes.
Probably just drive to the lane. Okay, now you've put me in a spot.
Dantley's got to carry my team here.
I have
rough for me.
I have shooting guard small forward, but you took your small forward.
Yep.
So I am going to take my 6th man before I take those 2 positions, and I'm going to take Ramon Sessions. What?
I knew you were going to do that.
I love Ramon Sessions.
I know. I knew you were going to take him.
God, did you have him written down, or did you just?
Yeah, he's on my list.
Okay,
he wasn't on my radar though.
Yeah, I just think he's the best bench player between the 2 teams. Like a guy that, if you take Malik Beasley's 6th man with Detroit, it's him. I wrote him down 2nd, but once again, I just did the Lakers or Bucks version. I took the Bucks version.
Of Ramon Sessions?
Yeah.
Not Bobcats? You don't want Bobcat Sessions?
No, he started there, didn't he?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
But he was in. I think he got 6-man votes with the Bucks.
Well, here's my thing. You have your point guard picks, so I'm gonna defer my point guard picks to later because
Yeah.
I can
And I just took a 6-man, so you can just sit on that.
I can get Patrick Beverly later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my 2 guard. I'm gonna take Wes Matthews.
That's a good one. 2 guard was tough.
Yeah, there's not much, especially of how you were thinking of it.
Yeah.
But I think Jazz Wes Matthews is actually probably the one I want. If I go back and look here,
Is it Jazz? Portland, he played pretty decent too. It might be Portland.
that too.
Yeah.
Wes Matthews, there he is. Yes. Okay. So he played a lot for the Bucks. Actually, that's
It's like 3 or 4 years.
So let's see here. I do want Portland.
Portland is his year.
13-14 from Portland. 16 points a game. Shot 40% from 3 in the 2010s.
That's like the him, Mo Harkless.
Yes, I believe
Dame
so.
was. Dame might have been a rookie or like.
That was like Wes when he had like the big like kind of
poofy
afro
hair, yeah.
poofy hair type thing going on.
What a guy!
That's the Wes Matthews I'm taking. At my 2.
I don't hate it. 2 guard was, I think, the worst position here.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the coach, even though you're not gonna take this guy. I'm taking Darvin.
You're right. I'm just gonna automatically get Dunleavy because
Dunleavy.
Mike Dunleavy. That's the other coach.
I found Jack McGinley.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dunleavy.
All I got was these, or Jack McKinney. It might have been.
Jack McKinney, I honestly would settle for. Jack McKinney is.
Now here's the thing.
He's a great coach.
He coached well for the Lakers. But
He coached amazing for the Lakers.
Yeah, they were 10-4 when he subbed in for him. Then he went to Indiana for 4 years, and his overall win percentage is 38%.
Oh, you think? I think I know where Google failed me here. He played for the Bucks and coached the Lakers, I believe, and was like an assistant on the Lakers.
Dunleavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I mean, I'll take him.
You can still take him. I don't care. Darvin Ham's the winner.
I'm not going to take. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm saying I'm not. I'm not taking Dunleavy now.
Oh, you're taking Jack McGinney?
I didn't know Jack McKinney coached the Bucks.
I mean, I found it on AI, and then I dug deep because like I don't trust AI.
Huh.
And
interesting,
dude. What is happening? Weren't the Magic up?
Yeah. So now the Magic are down 20.
Holy crap!
We were not watching because we were doing our draft.
I told you I was like, oh, they're gonna make my hot take look bad. Nah, they're helping it.
They're helping your hot take. Okay. That was your pick.
Darvin Ham, yeah.
So it's back to me.
Yep.
What a horrible pick by you. Cheapers.
Dude, he is the best coach of the 3.
That's just a lie. I'm going to take...
Record-wise. Obviously, he had LeBron and, yeah.
Here's my thing. I either want to go...
Darvin Ham, the player?
I either want to go Kuzma...
Yeah.
Or Joe Smith. Did Joe Smith come off the bench enough for us to qualify him?
I think he might
Kuzma did.
Kuzma did.
I can take Lakers Kuzma, like their championship year.
Yes.
He came off the bench there.
Yeah, and that was probably the best year of his career.
Well,
second year.
He averaged 22 in Washington, but he started. The championship year with the Lakers, he came off the bench. Or the year before the championship. No, it was championship year. Yeah, it's championship year. Joe Smith. Let's see. I don't even know if he came off the bench. Oh, he totally did.
Yeah, I thought so. He was a journeyman too, so like.
Yeah, but like, then you get to like, he started his only good years. I'm gonna take Kuzma as my 6-man.
Keep it modern.
Yeah. I'm taking.
I think he's a great 6-man.
Championship year Kuzma.
I actually wrote him down instead of the 6-man. I put him down as like my power forward if you took Powell.
You know what? My favorite quote of his is from the bubble. Not even Jesus could guard me out there.
I forgot he said that. TJ Warren should have said it.
I died laughing, man.
Oh.
He hit that shot in the playoffs. It just goes, not even Jesus could guard me, man.
Dude had so much aura in that moment. Where is it gone?
Down the toilet.
Yeah.
Kuzma's my 6-man, though.
That's a good pick. Now, okay, I'm gonna go small forward because I'm now debating with myself what I want to do with the 2 guard, and I'm gonna take Caron Butler.
Caron Butler's a good pick.
I like
no TP.
Wisconsin guy out of Racine.
Caron Butler, yes.
Yeah, I knew that from a trading card of his.
Did you really? That's where you learned that from?
Yeah. It actually is. It's really
I
weird.
frequently search up NBA players from Wisconsin just to refresh my memory every now and then.
Yeah, just to know.
I do. I like it. I like learning those things.
I'm taking Lakers version of Mo 405, by the way, third year in the league. He's
Caron Butler?
still young. Not like that matters right now, but
Not really. I'm gonna pick Pat Bev for my point guard.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get the point guard pick out of the way.
Rockets version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid question. I'm sorry.
Obviously. Rockets, Pat Bev. Back when he was telling Steph Curry, the next 10 years are mine. That's the guy I want on my team.
God.
What do you got your 2-guard pick?
I got my 2-guard, and I wrote.
Just take Malik Beasley already.
No, I wrote down Brian Winters as my
All right,
one.
fine. Take Jody Meeks.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna switch to Jody Meeks.
Jody Meeks is a hooper, dude.
You convinced me. He had his best year with the Lakers. Ever.
Yeah.
I remember him as
was,
a Sixer for some reason, but
It was, I think that 2013 year.
2013, 2014 is what I wrote down. Yeah,
Jody Meeks was.
16 points. He has never cracked over 11 besides that year.
He was doing so much for us that year, and it was stupid.
And that must have been a Kobe injury year.
I think that was
Because there's no way he's put up those numbers
2013
with
is when
Kobe.
he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
Or his Achilles, I should say.
I'm happy with this. I just I know who Brian Winters is, but I've seen Jody Meeks play. So I'm putting that down.
Coach, I'm taking Jack. Kidding. We talked about it.
Yeah.
I'm taking Jack. I didn't know he coached the Bucks.
Oh, I can't put this away. I've got jerseys to show.
Yup. Now comes the best part of the draft, if you will.
This is kind of exciting.
I like this part.
Is
I
it my
do know my
turn?
2 picks. It is your pick.
Okay, I'm going to take the Lakers jersey from you.
Don't take it.
I have to. I hope this is yours. I did the Mamba.
Darn it!
The Mamba Gianna
That was it.
Remembrance.
I call it the Kobe Snakeskin jersey.
Those are fire. There's nothing that comes close to
I have
that.
one in that closet.
Yeah, I know you do, and I love it.
Oh my god, it's easily the best jersey.
I'm just dominating this draft right now.
You kind of are, man. Oh no,
That's solidified. I almost let you go jerseys first because you could even it up.
No,
there.
it's fine because I'm gonna take the Bucks one off you.
Oh boy, I don't know if you will.
No, probably not the one you want, but the one that I like. I'm gonna take this is gonna be my.
There's a lot of good ones.
This is gonna be my home jersey here. Let's zoom in to get the camera get it.
Yeah, I thought about that one.
I'm taking the Ray Allen purple Bucks jerseys.
Yeah, those are flames.
I love this. Dude.
Yeah,
literally like the purple and green is such a weird combo,
and it works.
Looks so good, and then the big
big buck is
on
awesome.
The jersey, it's awesome.
I remember when they released those. When like Brandon Jennings was on, like re-released them.
Yeah.
And
what
I was
year
like,
was this? What year is this even? I gotta get the year right.
The initial on those, I have no
96, 97? Is that right? Maybe, I don't know for sure.
Because I liked the plain purple with just Bucks more than I liked that.
I'm gonna put 96, 97. Like you liked this?
Yes.
Okay.
I loved those jerseys.
I love the big buck on the jersey.
I think the only reason I didn't put that is because when they first came out, or like when I first noticed them, I was like, God, those are ugly. And so, like, I like them now, but something in my brain just tells me, like, you can't pick those.
I love them, man. I love them.
I got to write Mamba Snake down as jersey 1.
I cannot believe you got that.
Jersey 2, I got to go one of each. And you got to go 2017, 2018.
I knew you were going to go with that. That's a fire jersey.
I love the cream.
It's a fire jersey.
I like the one with the accent lines across the middle rather than just the cream city.
Yeah.
The cream cities are fire, but I like that it shows all the colors more than just just the words cream city.
No black championship unis for you?
That was my
Did that make the list for you?
That was my number 2 right here, see?
Oh yeah.
With the antlers on the sides too. I like the antlers showing off.
That wasn't the championship one.
No, it wasn't. But
okay.
I picked this one because I like the antlers better than the non-antlers.
Okay, this is going to be, I think, an underrated pick. But I love this era of Lakers so much.
Hold on, I want to see. Should I show you what I put as my second Laker before you go?
Go.
I did those. Is that what you're doing? Just for the
Close,
camo?
close. I'm doing the other version. I'm doing the white version.
Those are
The
fire.
2021 City jersey, the throwback cities.
That beats my second pick.
I love the MPLS Lakers era.
Yeah.
Like the light blue and the yellow and the white.
The Maple Leafs? No, Minneapolis.
Literally my favorite, man.
Those are fire.
I love it. I love it.
I think I probably should just snag that from you, but I had to do a Bucks jersey.
If you took the snakeskin, if you didn't take the snakeskin, I would have took this and the snakeskin. I wouldn't even done the Bucks jersey.
Oh yeah,
Lakers jersey.
Yeah. I had to do one of each though. You definitely won that second jersey pick.
It's so clean, man.
It is really
so
clean.
clean.
I don't like just obviously the regular jerseys are iconic, but I'm like I can't pick one of those.
I don't mind like the Magic Johnson. I like Lakers jersey.
Oh yeah.
I think nowadays I've kind of been turned off.
Yeah, they've just it's kind of like a copy paste, which
I
get it. You kind of have to do.
It's a little bit rough, but
a lot of history.
Let's run through our teams for the first ever set the pick draft segment.
You know what? If there's a comment section or something, maybe we'll put a poll and one person will vote. It'll be me. Tell us who won. Just go ahead and click my name.
I don't think it's any question. I think you won, but we can go over the teams regardless.
You want me to just list them all?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so I got Gary Payton, the glove at the 1.
Yep.
Jody,
What year?
Oh, 03-04, Gary Payton with the Lakers.
What era, I should say.
Yeah. Jody Meeks, career year, 13-14 with the Lakers at shooting guard. Small forward, Wisconsin kid, Caron Butler with the Lakers in 04-05. Power forward, Pau Gasol with the Lakers 09-2010.
Great pick.
Center, Lou Alcindor. That's actually not the only Bucks guy I took, but the only starting Buck I took in 70-71, won an MVP. Six-man Ramon Sessions, 07-08 with the Bucks. $2. Even though we did the cross, still $2.
Yeah, I don't even. Well,
whoops, I screwed that up. But Darvin Ham, coaching. Love Big Darv.
I win just because of coaching.
I went just because of record. I mean, if he's got this lineup, can he really screw up?
Yes. Yes.
Get Lou the ball.
I've seen it.
Jersey, Mamba jerseys, Snake Laker jersey.
Yep.
And then the cream with the accented lines in the middle for the Bucks is second jersey.
I like it. Point guard, Rockets, Pat Beverly.
Love it.
Shooting guard, I went with Portland Trail Blazers, Wesley Matthews.
That's an underrated pick, honestly.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a great pick. Small forward.
He's dicing up Jody Meeks.
Small forward, MVP contender, Adrian Dantley.
Caron's also toast there.
Yep. Power forward, the Bees.
That's where I have you.
Minnesota Bees. And then center, I got big boy Bogut from the Bucks.
No, Brooke is just.
I'm just not. I just am a Brooke hater. So I'm
I
just
know.
not gonna pick
I
him.
should have just taken. We should
Was
have left.
Brooke better than Bogut?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
We should just leave Kareem out there, and I'll take Brooke, and you take Bogut.
Six-man, Kyle Kuzma from the championship Lakers here.
Yep.
Coach Jack McKinney. Jerseys, 96-97, the green Bucks unis with the big purple buck on it. And then the 2020 Lakers City jersey. The white with the baby blue.
Which arguably is the steal of draft.
I think it is, if I'm being honest.
Ooh.
That and Wesley Matthews.
Yeah. I wrote Jody Meeks down. I had to write
well,
it.
you won the draft anyway, so let's be real.
I don't know. We're going to 2K sim
Yeah,
this.
we're going to 2K sim.
If we can do it, we can find all these guys.
See.
We're 2K simming it.
We'll let you guys know how it ends up next episode.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. We'll have to switch jerseys at half, too.
Anyways, that'll be it for us for the, I think it's 6. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's
5, 6.
Don't matter.
Month 2.
We'll see you next week for the next episode. Peace.
Leave that in. That's sick.